Very good afternoon from the Stormsight Storm Center. Checking us out at stormsightstormcenter.com with your weather video for April the 17th. And right now you are looking at today's SPC categorical outlook. Standard slight risk over parts of southern North Carolina, the eastern part of South Carolina, northeastern rather, and northwestern and parts of northern Georgia. That barely goes into East Alabama, but I don't think there's going to be any threat there. Otherwise, the news right now is just rain. It's been a cold, dreary, rainy day, and it looks like we're going to continue that pattern for at least until the PM hours of tonight. And the rain will eventually start backing off, but nothing significant as far as terms of weather. Taking a look at the tornado outlook for today. It's less than 2% in all areas, so like I said, not a tornado outbreak whatsoever, not even a severe thunderstorm outbreak expected today. Excuse me there for moving my mic. Take a look at the 2 category outlook. This is for tomorrow. You can see here no slight risk or anything, just a C-text area. And as you can see here, the C-text, which is just a general thunderstorm in the green, it means like it might storm. Nothing's expected to be severe. And that's going to be over parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. Also over Wisconsin, western Michigan, all over Iowa, Nebraska, parts of Kansas, some of the places that got severe weather. Like I said, nothing suspected severe. And if we do look at the probabilistic values, just a 5%, so just a hair of elevated risk in those areas, but not even expecting severe thunderstorms. The Day 3 categorical outlook, though, has a C-text area over just the heartland of the United States. Nothing significantly severe. Probabilistic value setting at 5 right now for the Central Plains yet again. Not a big deal. For the 20th through the 24th, you can see here the predictability is too low, and there won't be severe weather, but it's not as possible, I guess, per se. Look at the current warnings map. Like I said, for the last 2 days, nothing really going on. Look at the western states, probably from Iowa down through Utah, all the way down through Arizona, or New Mexico, rather. Not one thing going on down there. And you can see here, that's just the quietest I've seen it in a long time. Parts of Indiana, Tennessee, nothing going on down there. Severe thunderstorm warning, it looks like, down in Alabama. Some freeze watches and warnings up through Michigan and New York, where they were seeing some severe weather yesterday. And but you could see here, nothing majorly going on over there. If we zoom in to the more specific region of the southeast, a severe thunderstorm warning just east of Birmingham. And not even a hazardous weather outlook, except for it looks to be the Birmingham area proper, if that is a hazardous weather outlook. Nothing for the whole state of Tennessee. It is raining, though, but nothing major going on there in terms of weather. A few flood warnings out near the Louisiana, eastern Arkansas, places like that. Look at the temperature map for the United States. Look at that above over parts of Colorado and the adjacent states. That is suggesting up to 70% warmer than usual temperatures, and that's a pretty good gradient when you look at this map in terms of that. So it is going to be extremely warm there. Below average temperatures, though, for southwestern California and the East Coast. Places that are seeing temperatures that are at normal are going to be Washington, parts of Oregon, and parts of Nevada, also near Indiana, western Ohio, central and eastern Tennessee, the whole state of Alabama, and western Georgia will be looking at the above normal temperatures, also through Texas. And lastly, there's a few more maps on here, taking a look at the gradients for the severe weather hazards. You can see here they're going to have some above normal temperatures. Like I said, we explained that in the last map. That drought's still going on through parts of California and the southwestern part of these states, and very significant there. Nothing going on for Alaska. You can see here just a little bit of a drought near northern Idaho. And as you move over to the East Coast, some heavy rains are expected, and they are also still in a drought. If we move into the more specific region of the Southeast, you can see that they can be seeing some heavy rains through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and we were included this gradient. We've been seeing it for the last couple of days. But look at that drought that's being underlaid by that heavy rain, so that's going to be good for them. Lastly, in terms of weather, This is the GFS run for Saturday. We are watching a potential setup for severe weather. You know, it's not going to be a significant outbreak. The low, as you can see, is well up in Canada. But we have another low that's spinning up under this trough to our west. And that's going to produce windy conditions and heavy rains for our Saturday. So Saturday looks to be a washout as it is. Severe weather is possible, but not a widespread tornado outbreak. But yes, hail. You know, not necessarily anything significant, but hail and high winds are possible with this complex. You know, we're just now getting some of the information in, so you know it could take a little while before we can get the exact details. Lastly, we are going to look at the drought monitor for the state of Tennessee. Same old we've been saying for the last couple of days or so. They really haven't changed it much. Still pretty dry over the central part of Tennessee. Nothing extremely dry, though. That's just the slightest of all droughts. And as you can see here, throughout parts of Davidson County, at normal. Shelby County at normal. Over on the eastern part of the state is at normal. And that will be it for today. We've also got the commercial, if you haven't seen it. I'm not going to show it because I've shown it enough times, but go on the YouTube page and look it up. Storm Site Storm Center. We also have a Twitter if you haven't checked us out. That would be our Twitter, or you know, you have to use an @ name for that to be @SS Storm Center, and basically it's 3 S's right there together. But SS Storm Center, or you could just type in Storm Site Storm Center. We would love for you to follow us on there. And also the other big news is our Facebook page has hit 100 likes last night. I think we're up to 105 right now, but we hit 100 likes last night, so we're very appreciative of that fact. That will be it for the weather video for the 17th. You can please call the phone lines listed below from now until 4:30. Thank you for tuning in, and have a nice Tuesday.